As I've said, I am Grandma Titilayo, a retired nurse. I started my journey in nursing at the General Hospital, Lagos State School of Nursing. 1973, I did my general nursing. After that, I finished it and I did my midwifery. I got married after my midwifery course. I worked for some time at the Island Maternity after my midwifery course. Then I got married and I have my children. In 1980, I transferred my service to the Federal Ministry of Education, King's College, the first federal government's secondary school in Nigeria, King's College at Tafawa Balewa. I was there for almost 20 years and I retired as the principal nursing officer in 1999 that I left to come down to England. What I want you to know is that what does life mean to you with all your certificates? I came down to England. I retired when I was about to be 70. And no more, all my certificates are no more useful because I'm no more practicing as a nurse. Last week, what I want to bring out, I attended a funeral service. The gentleman was highly learned. After the service, they opened the coffin. I just observed it and I said, oh, that's the end of it. With all his certificates, he was highly learned. I think he was a professor. But when I observe him in the coffin, nothing is going with him. No certificates, not even his passport or anything that will go with him. So my friend, what are we going to remember you for? What are we going to remember you for? What are you passing over to the next generation? Because I can see life is vanity. All the gentleman's certificate and everything, the property, doesn't mean anything anymore. Those people that did not work for it are the one that will enjoy the property now. How do we remember you when you transit? So your character, your attitude, your behavior is very essential. So be mindful of your behavior. When I observed the gentleman at the inside, he was so peaceful. I know he must have been a very nice gentleman, looking at him in the coffin. So when we got to the reception, they asked who has anything to say about the gentleman. I never knew the man, but looking at him in the coffin, I know he was very peaceful and he must have been a good gentleman, a good man on earth. So I came out and I spoke my mind. But looking at the man inside the coffin, he was very peaceful. What are we going to remember you about? What do people say about you when you leave this world? So life is vanity. Your character, your relationship with your fellow human being is very important. Where I worked last, I was there for 15 years. They will tell me, because the way I relate with my patients, they always ask me, you are a Christian? Which church do you go? Which church do you attend? I just let them know that church you are attending is a building. Christianity is your relationship with God and with your fellow human being. They will tell me, oh, that is true, it's very correct, because there is no denomination in heaven. So your character goes a long way about you. Even there, they want me to be coming on duty every day. They tell me, please, can you be coming on duty every day? Because whenever you are there, it's always very peaceful. What are people going to say about you when you transit to the other place? So your attitude is very important. Your character is very important. Your relationship with your fellow human being speak much about you than even your certificate or your credentials that will not go with you to heaven. So, beloved, I'm just letting you know, try to be of good character. Try to maintain a good attitude with your fellow human being. Love your neighbor. Love your neighbor as yourself. Help those in need and be of good cheer to other people. Anywhere you are, let the beauty of God be seen in you. Be a sunbeam in this world, because you are not carrying anything to heaven. If you see anybody in need, try to help. Try to help. Rescue the perishing. Care for the dying. Jesus is merciful. Jesus will save. That's my message for you. I try to look at my attitude, my behavior. Anything I think I've done wrong, I just try to change it immediately and go to God for forgiveness. And my prayer is always, day by day, dear Lord, of these three things I pray: to see thee more clearly, love thee more dearly, and follow thee more nearly every day. Your attitude will take you to heaven. Your attitude will make you to stand before God and tell him, God, I'm back. It is well. Let's prepare our tomorrow. Let's prepare our tomorrow. And let your children see the good thing in you that they can carry over when you pass away. What will they say about you? Life is vanity. Keep your attitude. Maintain your integrity with others. Show love to people you meet on the way. And take your job seriously. It will speak about you tomorrow when you exit this world. Life is nothing. Your attitude goes a long way. That's my message. God bless you. It is well. Grandma Titilayo, just in front of my house, I'm doing this recording, looking at the world, looking at the whole thing. I know life is nothing, but your attitude speak about you. Keep your attitude and maintain your relationship with your God. It is well. Thank you very much. Grandma Titilayo. Remain blessed.